Yo, what's up, Ambrose? Oh man. I want to hype myself up, but I don't want to look like a weirdo. To hype myself up, I have to talk really loud, and if I talk really loud here, I think everybody will look at me. I think it will be, or maybe I just think a little too highly of myself. Hey, what's up, Patricia? All right, now everybody looks at me. Because I was just sitting down and minding my own business. Oh, man. So I'm at Bryant Park right now. I did a pre-recorded video from 5th Avenue. Oh no, you can hear me, but I feel like my energy levels are not sufficient, but I probably just have to walk around and we'll be all right. Yeah, so I did a pre-recorded video from 5th Avenue to Times Square, the standard tourist walk. So now I'm at Bryant Park, and I was thinking about doing a pre-recorded video here. The problem is that the lawn is actually not working today, or on today, or present. Yeah, today is pretty lively. Bryant Park, I didn't forget anything, luckily. Oh, I got water. I'm good. What's up, Lily? I don't know, Bryant Park is definitely more lively than 5th Avenue. I'm not sure why 5th Avenue wasn't as lively today. I didn't even start my thing. So today is Saturday, June 8, 2024. It's 5:55 p.m. Eastern Time. The temperature right now is 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 26 degrees Celsius. I'm at Bryant Park, and I'm specifically in the shaded part of Bryant Park. Today they got the carousel open. Oh man, my transmission is unstable. How does that even happen in Bryant Park? What is happening? What is happening? It's like I'm traumatized from yesterday. What? Yeah, I was thinking about going up there.
I zoned out.
You know, I've been to Bryant Park a gazillion times. I don't think I've ever really had issues with the signal, even during the Makers Market. But for some reason, I had signal issues now. Yeah, there was a Spanish Harlem Festival at 116th Street. I was thinking about going, but I had a premiere, which I could have switched the time. And also, you know, I was a little traumatized by the signal problems I had in Astoria Carnival. So since I had those signal problems, I was like, you know what? I don't want to deal with more signal problems in the Harlem Festival. But yeah, it's pretty wild from what I saw last year. It's pretty crazy. Someone actually went today. They weren't buffering. But when they went today, it wasn't even as crowded as yesterday. Yesterday was just ridiculous. I couldn't even walk. I couldn't do anything. But now it's probably good. You know, the irony. Maybe not anymore. But earlier, I think, who was streaming there? I think Yo Andrew was streaming there. Yeah, Yo Andrew was streaming there, and I was surprised. I was like, what the heck? I even went in the chat. I was like, I cannot believe there's really not as many people there as yesterday. Because yesterday was a madhouse. And you guys saw it too, the ones that were here for the stream. It was insane. But it's probably insane now. What are we going to do today? Let's walk through Midtown a little bit and then go lower Manhattan. We'll go up Fifth Avenue, go to the Apple store. Should we go to Times Square? I feel like you guys don't want me to go to Times Square. I bet you guys are tired of Times Square. I don't know, it's just probably a coincidence. I don't think it's a cellular service. Because it was always working. It's not like I didn't pay it. So, kind of weird. I guess some of you like live streams more because it's live. You know, the fact that it's live is what you like. And the fact that it's narrated and talking is what you like. But there is a market of people who like the 4K videos where you don't talk and it's very slow, nicely panned and cinematic. Hopefully I can try to bring the two audiences together. There is a crossover. Each one has its, what's the word? Perks. Each one has its place. Hey, what's up? Kevin Wu? Woo. I don't think I'm gonna do my business today. Luckily, when I had to do my business, I was right next to Washington Square Park. So I guess I got real lucky. If I wasn't next to Washington Square Park, I don't know what could have happened. I think, man, that would have been the worst situation ever. I think if I don't know what I would have done. It was humid and I had blue jeans on. The New York City Public Library is right inside, right next to Bryant Park. It's on the 5th Avenue side. On the 6th Avenue side, I guess you can say that's more Bryant Park. So half the block is the New York Public Library, half the block is Bryant Park. That's 6th Avenue right there. You can go right there on 7th Avenue to get to Times Square. And yeah. Carry an extra pair of shorts. Now I'm good now. I said that before, but I'm good now. Amazon Go. I never went inside an Amazon Go. If you ever gone to an Amazon Go, does it work like they say? You just go and grab and then go home without paying. Yo, what up, Max829? We have, yeah. I don't know, this might not be a funny stream, maybe. It just, I don't know, sometimes the funny side comes out, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I'm just all informational. Actually, sometimes if I'm too silly, the people that want information is like, the hell is wrong with this guy, man? This guy on drugs or something? This guy going nuts. I thought this was I Walk NYC. Now I walk like a crackhead. I walk like a crackhead. Oh man, I don't want to mess up their picture. But yeah, I mean, if you look through my catalog, there are streams where I was mostly informational. But the people that got used to me, they might be a little bored with the repetitive information. What's up, Lee? But if I do level up, in terms of viewership, after let's say a viral stream or video, I'll have to repeat information. You'll have to forgive me. Here we are on 5th Avenue, around 42nd Street. We're gonna go up this time. Shit's so lively. There's also the bathrooms. You know what? Oh no, I already passed the bathrooms. I didn't even show you guys the bathrooms next to Bryant Park. The bathrooms are right here on 42nd Street, between 5th and 6th Avenue. Right there, where that bus is. Right around there. The men's bathroom is almost never full, but the women's bathroom is almost always full. Oh, you can see my water bottle, see? Where are we gonna go? We are going to go not cross the street. We're headed north, and we're gonna go back south because we gotta go to Lower Manhattan, and by the time we get to West Village, hopefully there's a lot of interesting atmosphere and characters and people smoking weed and shit. No, I'm just kidding. Big sale, yo, $1. $1, see? $1 right here at 42nd Street and 5th Avenue. This guy's selling everything.
Sorry, no five below here. I'm
see?
one below.
Oh.
I'm below the below.
He's below. Everything $1. This is so cool.
Sorry for the noise. $1.
$1. $1. I think for today. So for today around 42nd Street. That guy's very vocal about the $1. You're right on time this time, Oliver. What's up? Can I make my voice deeper? Hey, my name. Nah, that's too artificial. Hey, my name is Moen. Woo, woo, woo. You know, the thing about YouTube is, so yeah, the thing about congestion pricing, if you don't listen to the voters, they'll take you out of your, there's Grand Central Terminal right there. You can also use the bathroom there if the Bryant Park one is full. It's real close by, just 2 blocks. Whoa, look at this scaffolding, this maze of a scaffolding. I think if 5th Avenue is safe, but if it was any other avenue, I'd probably skip it. You know, especially if you're a female going solo. If it was any other avenue, if it's in Midtown Manhattan, where all the tourists hang out, then in my opinion, this kind of scaffolding is safe. So the Canal Street vendors, man, they going hard. They going hard AF. I saw them all over 6th Avenue, all over, now they're all over 5th Avenue. They're trying to make the guap, the paper, the cream, the cash money, the routine. All right, I need to cross, but it's taking forever to cross the street. Canal Street, you're going to Chinatown today, Mo, and ask Oliver? Yeah, I think so, but I want to, go around a little bit of Midtown first before I go to Lower Manhattan, because we want me to see some of the West Village nightlife down there next to Washington Square Park and Greenwich Village. We need to get there a little late, at least, 7-something p.m.? If I get there too early, are we gonna see much? We'll see a little bit. Man, 5th Avenue is so predictable. Like, I think you guys have been watching a whole bunch of streams and videos for so long that, like, the behaviors and the way people move and react and to the pedestrian walk sign and not jaywalk and just everything about 5th Avenue and 6th Avenue is so predictable. Like the video, guys. Liking the video puts your boy on the map, on the browse page. They be like, who that boy? Let me press the button.
They shouldn't do that if it's on.
All right, also I want to make it clear that all the streams will be narrated in 1080p in live. And for now, all my 4K videos on the video section will be non-narrated, and that slow walking cinematic type videos. I haven't looked at any other platform. I kind of looked at Twitch. Thing is that I don't want to spread myself thin and focus on YouTube. I know YouTube is worth it the most in the long term. The other ones will give you more instant gratification, but there's a reason why a lot of people can't make it on YouTube, but they can make it on almost every other platform. Man, there's so much scaffolding on this side, I think I want to go to the other side of the street. Thinking about going to Grand Central Terminal, maybe? Nah, forget it. Oh, not to stream necessarily, maybe. But the thing is that YouTube has been around a long time, and it probably will still be around long. It's I don't want to say it's too big to fail, but it's the OG, and there probably are better streaming platforms, but I don't only stream, I also do those 4K videos as well. But streaming, I don't know. It probably is those strictly streaming platforms that are best to stream in, because they're made for streaming. and they're made for streamers. Great day to visit park and watch the free movies. Oh, what's today? Today's Saturday. Not yet. On Monday. Monday we'll watch the free movie. Actually, I think that's where I'll stop the video on Monday. When we get to the Bryant Park movie night, I'll let you guys settle there for like maybe 5-10 minutes, and then I'll do a pre-recorded video from Bryant Park movie night as the first location, and I don't know where I'll go, but that's probably what I'm going to do. And I would, Carl Roth probably enjoyed the ordeal I went through, because he always talks about flatulence. So he's like, this is my kind of stream. This is my kind of stream. And Fifth Avenue is way more lively than when I recorded my pre-recorded video. It's like the stream gets the best of everything. I don't know why. The stream just is lucky like that. Great day to have a cool beer at Bryant Park and chill. That's probably why I lost signal. There were a whole bunch of people there.
All shapes and sizes.
Peter says, I would think your already YouTube videos could be posted on another platform to reach another audience. Perhaps they could monetize on those platforms. Yeah, but when you're not really focused or put effort on it, it doesn't really translate. And not only that, most of the time, you don't want, not only do you not want people to come from other platforms, which might sound strange, you also, people are not willing to go from like TikTok to YouTube, Instagram to YouTube, because that style of content is very different than what we have, and the conversion rate is going to be very low. And not only that, if you let someone who's used to shorts come to your long form video, that messes up your long form video reach, because they don't watch it, and they watch it for like 2 seconds, and then that's it. I mean, watch time doesn't necessarily matter as much for our niche, but if enough people watch like 5 seconds or 2 seconds or 3 seconds, it's really not good, especially if a person has a short attention span because of shorts. What part of the NYC are we seeing now? We are at 5th Avenue and 50th Street. Rockefeller Center is right there. I'm gonna go to the Apple Store. This is St. Patrick's Cathedral. If you go check out the 4K video I made and premiered today, I took a peek inside. Also, I did a live stream where I went inside to check my bags, and I went inside slowly without talking too much. And no, we're in Midtown, going up. We're going up the streets right now. Then I'm gonna make a turn and go down the streets. Yeah, I'm gonna check out Rumble, see what it has to offer, and check stuff like that out. But I gotta be careful how I expand my audience. There's a reason why some channels have a hard time growing, let's say. St. Patrick's Cathedral from the street level. I'll only say one other thing about YouTube. Like getting traction and doing well on YouTube has a lot of luck to it, but then there's another part of YouTube that makes you really lucky if most of your audience likes you for you. Then like you hit the YouTube lottery 2 times.
For Christmas.
There's a guy named I Show Speed, which I didn't really know anything about until just recently, because he's like all over the feed on YouTube. And he did gaming videos. He started off doing gaming streams, and he built a big audience of like little kids. So then now, they like him for him. So he has like his same audience, and he can do whatever he wants, and you know they like him for him. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about YouTube. They still have the barriers here. I think they had the parade, or maybe they're getting ready for the parade because the Puerto Rican parade is tomorrow. Man, I want to go. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I gotta go figure it out. I'm gonna try to make it work. Try to make it work. Try to make it work. I also saw some people with Puerto Rican flags. I don't think they came all the way from 116th Street. Maybe they did, because it probably spans a decent amount. Maybe they took the train and got here. Peter says, I am somewhat conflicted about Rumble as I own stock in it. Yeah, I gotta check it out. You know what makes it really hard for YouTube to have a competitor is that it's very established and has the infrastructure to host all these videos. Like those 4K videos are like 100 gigs. And I need to figure out how to back them up because I keep deleting them. So if YouTube is gone, then some of those are going to be gone too. Yeah, as a startup, it's really, really hard to compete against a big guy. There was at one point Facebook wanted to buy off Snapchat, but Snapchat's like, nah, we're good, man. We're all right. We don't want to be bought off. We don't want your money. And then Facebook like literally copied their feature of stories, and and then Snapchat started going downhill, and then Instagram also copied that feature too of stories, and so that's another thing I'm confused about. I know patents have like a thing where you don't need to copy, right? Like you're not allowed to be able to copy an invention. That's the point of patents, right? But that doesn't necessarily work for everything. Or I don't know the details of how that works. Because you can create a new feature. You can create you can create the same feature any website or platform has, as long as you do it with your own code from scratch. I bought a long time ago. I bought this little mini vocal booth, or whatever you want to call it, like those mini vocal thing that like singers record in or rappers record in, with the foam and everything, and that had a patent. But then there were a lot of different clones, so I thought to myself, what's the point of the patent? There's like a whole bunch of clones, so I don't know how far the patent goes in terms of copyright. I guess you can't make it with the exact same materials, something like that. Peter said, if you become a Rumble sensation, then I share the riches with you. I don't know, I'll go check it out. Yeah, what's his name? Kuma Monster? His primary is Twitch, and he just, YouTube is just like secondary. He just, it's there for him, but he focuses all his efforts on Twitch. Anyways, guys. Puerto Rican parade, man, that's gonna be something. Hope nobody's gonna take his car tomorrow. I thought, oh, it's all right, no worries. I noticed that, yeah, I think they're gonna block off the street. They're gonna block off certain streets. But I noticed that Fifth Avenue has the slowest walkers. Lexington Avenue, Park Avenue, and what's the other avenue? Madison Avenue have fast walkers. New York stride walkers. But that's for obvious reasons. Some tourists leak into Madison Avenue because it's right next to Fifth Avenue, so you might see some tourists there. But as you get more east, you don't see them as much. Fifth Avenue, 56th Street. So one more street, and we're in. We're not in Billionaires Row. We're part of the Billionaires Row. Billionaires Row is at 57th Street from Madison Avenue, and you can say Park Avenue to about 8th Avenue, where you see those thin skyscrapers. That view you get from Central Park, where you see a lot of thin skyscrapers, that's Billionaires Row. You could Google it too. If you put Central Park Billionaires Row view, it should show up, those thin skyscrapers. This is a Trump Tower. I saw a fake Trump, but I don't know. He's gone. He got tired of all the tourists. Oh no, he's right here. I thought he's right there. I was like, where the hell is he? I wonder if you heard me. Like, what's this guy talking about? I'm right here. Really, Madison Avenue does? Maybe I haven't noticed. I know the side streets do. Like, for example, this side street right here has Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton is not Louboutins, all right? Don't confuse them. Louboutins are known for their red bottoms. The red bottoms. Louis Vuitton, I think, is mostly known for their bags with LV logo all over them. They got a Burberry store open up this side street that leads into Madison Avenue. Has some nice stores. This is 57th Street, so it's Billionaires Row, also known as Scaffolding Avenue. So much scaffolding, you'll be like, man, what the F, bro? Woo! We're going the other way on Fifth Avenue this time because I had to do a video, you know. Can't just be streaming all the time. They say talk from your diaphragm, not your chest. That's how you get the bass in your voice, right? No, I tense up my throat. That's probably how I get the bass in my voice. Let me see my normal. If I don't do that, hey, what's up, guys? No, wait.
Oh yeah, it has to be because these guys.
How can I? This is my normal. No. Can I do it? Let me see. This is how I normally talk. If I were to talk, I just talk like this. This is how I talk with you guys. I don't know if there's a difference. But yeah. All right.
One of the
Most people who live on Central Park West are billionaires too, though. Isn't there like a statistic on how many billionaires there are that live in New York City? I think there was. I think it's like you can count it. I have to find the statistic. I don't think it's actually that much, because there's really not that many billionaires in the world anyway. So Grand Army Plaza is actually, I can't start there anymore. So Ambrose is gonna have to find me somewhere else. Uh, 8th Avenue has a food festival going on, but it's gonna end soon. You're not a fan of Hublot watches? Ambrose is like, you're just trying to trick me. Yo, Ambrose trolling me is part of the stream. It's part of the, what's the appeal of the stream? What are we gonna transition? 9th Avenue? 6th Avenue. Yeah, let's go to 6th Avenue. He said, Oliver says, yeah, true, but the richest people in Manhattan usually live around the park anyway. Yeah, I think you are right, if I had to guess. You would want to live around the park. You wouldn't want to live... Man, that guy has no patience. You know, people who honk like that over the most minute things are probably assholes in real life too. Hey, what's up, Joy? Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, from a third person perspective, Ambrose trolling me, it makes everybody laugh. And when I think about it, it makes me laugh too. I'm like, I can't believe you did that. We're gonna make a right in Billionaires Row and we'll transition into 6th Avenue. The CD scammers are not here at Bergdorf Goodman, so I've explained CD scammers before, but if someone ever tries to hand you a CD, just don't take it. Put your hands in your pocket. That's the short answer. They'll sign it and then ask you for a donation aggressively. That's the short story. Same thing with the fake monk. Don't take a bracelet from a fake monk. As we transition to the side street of 57th Street, aka Billionaires Row, it will get a little quieter, and I don't want to go through most of Billionaires Row because it's full of scaffolding, but we'll transition and make it left on 6th Avenue, and 6th Avenue is also a tourist avenue, so it should pick up there. This is 9 West. And you know the shoe company 9 West? Either they were inspired by this building or this building was inspired by them. I can't remember actually. It's one or the other. Oliver P says, even if you got your hands in your pocket, they're still gonna harass you. One time, I was like, come on, take my CD. I ain't gonna bite you. Well, I usually pretend I don't understand them. Yeah, just be like, me no speak English. Me no speak English. Just talk in your own language too. If you say, let's say, no, that's not what you say. You say, no habla English. That's what you gotta say. Or you say, if you know a second language, just speak the second language. The problem is that if you look like a New Yorker like me, I'm like, you BSing me. Or if you just look, you look like, I don't even want to say. This is the part where gotta be careful. If you can pass off as a foreigner and use another language, that's probably your best bet. What happened, Ambrose Chamber Pot? Why are you making that face? Did I step on the minefield of feelings, which was yours? One of your feelings? I'm sorry if your feelings were hurt. But feelings will always be hurt. CD, tell them, bro, it's 2024. Who has a CD player? I know, right? I wonder what their response is. Like, I don't have a CD player. Like, they probably have a response to that. But they don't even try to give me, like, I'm going to be honest with you guys, they don't ever try to even ever give me a CD for me to even try these comebacks or things. But you guys can try and let me know how it works, because I am curious. I don't have a CD player, and that's a legitimate excuse. Here's the Steinway Tower, the skinniest residential building in the whole entire planet that we call Earth. You see it? It looks like a sword. You see it? What else does it look like? They say it looks like staircase, but who gives a crap about that? Yeah, I don't know, man. The design is a little too generic. On an 8-track. Go, bro. Can you get it to me on an 8-track? Man, I'm too young for that. I don't even know what that means. Is that cassette tapes? A VHS? The hell is that? Peter said they will reply, you can use the CD as a coaster for your cup. Man, that's the expensive ass coaster. What you want, $20 donation, mofo? Oh, I'm on 6th Avenue. This is where the 57th Street station is here, and this guy is blasting his music. Should we go here? Let's go down here for fun. 57th Street does not have, they usually don't have homeless people. I'm not sure why. This one's usually clean. And yeah, they don't have homeless people. So this is the Omni. You could use your Apple Watch or a debit card that has that symbol on it. If it has that symbol on your debit or credit card, you can use it. Or if your phone is set up with Apple Pay or Samsung Pay. Also, the train does have free Wi-Fi. I've used it. Just be careful if you use Wi-Fi and you do a transaction. I don't think this is a good representation of a subway station because it's a little too clean. Yeah, it's a little too clean actually. This is under construction. It's supposed to be a staircase that goes down. Oh, they still have these too. Let me show you what these are. Well, that guy's gonna do his thing. There's these. You can use the OG Metro card and swipe it to be able to see your balance. And this is where you can buy the Metro card. That's gonna go away soon. It's gonna go away soon. Yeah. I think those guys were telling the lady to open the door, but they didn't want to open the door because, you know, it's the wrong thing to do. They should pay for their fare. But I'm not sure how they got inside. Maybe someone pressured them into actually opening the door, or maybe someone came out of the station and actually opened it for them. But eventually the door did open. I didn't want to pan that way for obvious reasons, but I panned as soon as they opened the door. I panned that way, but they didn't want to open the door. That's how people evade fares. Usually I just ignore them and just keep going down. But yeah, people don't want to pay fare, and I don't know. The city has never solved it ever since I was here. Peter says you can't have dirty subway stations on Billionaires Row. Yeah, you're right. That's probably why. Let me go over here. Is this guy going to turn or he's going straight? Yeah, so if someone asks you to open the gates, I mean, I would just ignore them. Well, hopefully you're still moving, but the tourists over there were waiting for people. They were waiting for the other people to get their card.
Okay, so just walking down a couple of avenues.
Yeah, so
So right now we're in 6th Avenue. And we're headed south this time.
which job thing was a different thing, but
The city, I'm sure.
I guess you can tell the pace, the difference in pace. I need to find an opening to get through everybody. The Avenue of Americas, yeah, here's the Hilton Hotel over here on 54th Street. Are you headed to Adele's? You can smell it from over in Tennessee. Oh man. That's how popular it is, right? You can smell it in Tennessee. What time is it? 6:42 p.m. Hard Rock was not letting anybody use the bathroom today. I know because I couldn't go. So maybe they figured out the glitch. So that's to be pending if it's still working. Hey, what's up, man? Here's the original halal guys. They fell off in my opinion. Well, it's not just my opinion. That seems to be the consensus. I mean, they're still good. They're just not as good as they used to be. This is right next to the Hilton. You have walked past that huge line a bunch of times. All right, look, this is my opinion. Some people think that the original one right here still tastes like the original. In my opinion, it doesn't. It doesn't really matter if you get this one or you get the one all the way there. Both guys taste the same. Or you get the one over in 7th Avenue. They all taste the same in terms of the Halal Guys brand. So this line is really, really long compared to those line because they think that the original will taste as good as the original was. But it doesn't. They unfortunately fell off. I don't know if they made the taste more processed, but it just doesn't taste as wholesome. I would say about 30 to 40% of the flavor is gone or turned bland. Something about it just doesn't make it taste as good. Yep, bottomless coffee. That's what I read on Reddit as well and everywhere. It seems to be the consensus. And before I tried Halal Guys in the deal, I went ahead my own opinion. But bottomless coffee says Halal Guys went downhill in quality after expanded and became a chain. Yep, there was only one Halal Guys. The one that I showed you, right there, right next to the Hilton, that was the only one. Ever since they expanded, yep, the quality went down. It tasted like Adil's, believe it or not. Like, Adil's has its own distinct taste, but it was homemade. It tasted homemade. They used to have a truck, and it was 1,000 times bigger. Yeah, I remember. The truck used to be way bigger.
Thanks for taking me out. This is a nice dinner.
I don't think I could balance being silly and informational. It's either most of the stream is informational or most of it I'm silly. Yeah, Queens has some good ones too. I'm not familiar with the Hamza one. Where is that? Around Rego Park? Flushing? They probably are a chain too. Like 6th Avenue, as I said, is also a tourist avenue, but definitely to a lesser extent. Like they're tourists, but you also see locals, and you can tell which ones locals are. None in sight right now. But like the video, guys. Liking the video helps with the reach and get a little bigger every day in terms of viewership. This is the fountain here at, I don't know what plaza this is called, but this is at 50th Street at 6th Avenue. Also, the Radio City Music Hall is over here, 6th Avenue, 50th Street. And during the holidays, around November, they put a Christmas tree right in the middle right there. So expect that around November. If you want to experience the holiday decorations before it gets crazy, you have to come in November, right when they're picking the, right when they're putting up the decorations. How would you know that? You'd have to watch me. You'd have to watch me. Because when the decorations come up, I'll definitely post it as soon as they come up. Because, yo, when the holidays start and it's peak holiday season, it doesn't even have to be peak holiday season. It could be like beginning of December, second week of December. That's it, game over. that's it, game over. I won't even be able to stream here because the signal will be lost. There will be so many people. It will be shoulder to shoulder, ass to ass. No, but well, the good thing about being overcrowded in the winter is people don't smell, and they have their jackets on. So, you know, the summer, it's not humid, so it's not too bad today. But when it's humid and it's crowded, the smell is kind of nasty. Luckily, the subway stations have, see, the Canal Street people are getting real aggressive in 6th Avenue. Luckily, the subways have air conditioning, so initially when a new group enters the subway, it might smell, but the AC will do its thing and it'll be good. But if a car does not have AC, well, you should go to another car because that's like a third world experience right there. So if someone says New York City subway carts do not have air conditioning, they lying. They lying. Oh my God, why does it smell like crap? Did someone poop in their pants? It wasn't me this time. No, it smelled like poop, for real. What the hell? Maybe someone did poop in their pants. Oh, this is the Dills. The Dills famous. Just the stations can be saunas, says Ambrose Chamber Body. Yep. So the subway stations can be hot AF, even though they're in the basement. So because everybody's emitting their odor and heat, and it's not pleasant. But once you get inside the subway cart, assuming it has air conditioning, which it should, you should be all right. Oh man, that one time I tried a Dills, I didn't know that was going to be the last time I was going to try a Dills in a long time. When did I get a Dills? I got it in the winter. The line was about a fifth of this, and I was able to get it. And I was like, you know what? Why not get it? But I'm not going to wait 1 or 2 hours. I'm not going to wait 1 or 2 hours anymore. You need like a lawn chair now. You need a whole bunch of stuff. You need a lawn chair. You need a drink. You need everything now. You need to watch about 2 to 3 episodes on Netflix. Download it into your phone before you get your food. November it gets really cold. But if you want to, should we go to Times Square? I don't want to go to Times Square. I don't want to go through this way because I have to walk through so much crowd. I want to go, I'll go to Times Square. We'll just zoom through Times Square, and then I want to go to a more straight into Times Square. I don't want to have to walk the roads, the streets. Gotta keep my Adidas spray in the gym bag. You gotta keep your cologne. Make sure you wear summer cologne. Don't wear a freaking winter cologne, because then you're gonna be that guy, that cologne guy. You know, that cologne guy that puts too much cologne on. Winter colognes are meant for the winter, and they're way stronger. So don't do that. How would you know? You gotta go on Fragrantica. It's a Wikipedia for colognes, and put your cologne in. Or perfume, and it'll tell you if it's a summer or a winter. I mean, you can kind of tell when it's light and citrusy and woody, but if it's tobacco and those strong ones, amber, it's probably a winter one. I eat my Burger King lunch while I wait on the line for a Dills, says Ambrose. Oh, there's a gridlock, so I can go. Should we turn? Yeah, we can go this way. I think we can go this way. The painted ladies aren't there in Times Square. I checked. Yeah, Times Square just looks like Times Square. We're just gonna pass through it real quick because we're already here. Wait until August comes. People will be passing on the sidewalk, waiting on the Jill's food due to the heat radiating off the pavement. Yeah, probably. I mean, in the heat wave, people still come out. You know, there's still a decent amount of people out. But yo, when it's like 15 degrees, or like 10 degrees, there's like almost nobody outside. It's like, it's a ghost town. Like even on my heat wave walk, it was like almost 100 degrees. That was when I was in as good in terms of like filming, but it did well. But I couldn't retain the audience because I wasn't that good that time in terms of skills. But yeah, there were a lot of people. It's such a contrast between when it's extremely cold versus extremely hot. The equivalent of 96 degrees Fahrenheit, in my opinion, will be like 5 degrees Celsius, 5 degrees Fahrenheit. But I've never experienced 5 degrees Fahrenheit. That's scary. That's like Siberia weather. You need that freaking, what's that thing they wear? Ushkana? You gotta wear that Ushkana, the trapper hat. Ushanka. The Ushanka. That's what you gotta wear. I bought a Ushanka, but it was too late. So maybe next January when it's 5 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm gonna wear my Ushanka. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. I want to see the people that like the freezing weather and get all hyped. I want to see them in the sidewalks like, yeah, I love the cold, yeah. Cause I like the summer. It's 80 degrees, yo. It's all good. I like the summer. You see, I'm not gonna complain. Times Square in the 1980s was hellish. I've never cared about Times Square since, although it has certainly improved. I don't think Times Square was always like this. I mean, it wasn't. It obviously wasn't. I don't think it was even ever this crowded. I think it only recently turned into a tourist hotspot. All right, let me let everybody cross because I need to merge in. You know, in Times Square, you need to like merge into the crowd because that's how crowded it is. Like you're merging into the highway. Yeah, I was too little to grasp the concept of Times Square back then. I probably was here, and I have vague memories. But yeah, I don't remember it being like this. It was obviously an adult. It had adult storefronts around. It looked like Canal Street, right? Something like that. It was full of stranger danger in Times Square, I think in the 80s. Now everybody here comes to do their content and I don't know. Just take their phone out and film stuff. All right, let's get out of Times Square. I think we've been. Times Square was all corn shops and adult CD movies. Sheesh. And adult CD movies. I said corn, you know corn, the one you grow on the freaking ground. That's what I said, all right? So don't get all butthurt. Those are the painted ladies. I didn't see them before. I don't know where the painted ladies are here. Yeah, they don't ask for anything. Well, there's more painted ladies. Sheesh. But they're not painted. They're like clothed. They're actually clothed. Painted ladies are not painted. That was Disneyland. I call it the bootleg Disneyland. It's the bootleg Disneyland, yo. Where you get bootleg Mickey Mouse and bootleg. Hey, what's up? Look at her. Take a selfie with me. All right. That was random. I think that was the first time that ever happened to me. Oh, look. We have unmasked it. KT says you don't really see street vendors like this in other big cities. You don't see them in Midtown Manhattan. They don't really exist in Lower Manhattan as much. Only certain parts, like Canal Street, obviously is one of them. Down, I need to get out of here. Yo, bear with me. I need to get out of here to bring back the signal. Sorry. All right. Hey, what's up, Michael Dunnitz? Wow, you work for John Lennon's lawyer? Damn, that's crazy. Peter says, Ambrose says, I vaguely remember SEX worker asking me if I wanted a good time in the 80s. Around Times Square he's referring to, Peter says, I passed on a job at a law firm in NYC back in the 1980s because of how horrible NYC was back then. Yeah, that's when we had blood in the streets. That's when you had to buy, put it all in. But that's only hindsight is 2020. Hindsight is always 2020. There's like a, what else we got here? 5 more months and it'll be Macy's Parade? No way. You serious? That was way too quick. We're transitioning into 6th Avenue. We escaped Times Square. You want to escape Times Square? If you're pointing south, head left. If you're facing north, head right. To go back into Midtown. Because I don't know, unless you want to go to Hell's Kitchen, you would just head more. You would head more west. The job didn't last that long. Kind of bored. Law isn't my main thing. But anyway, he was Lennon's estate lawyer. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, I don't know what it's like to be a lawyer. I guess it's a lot of memorizing things and connecting things together and being able to articulate your case. So your delivery, someone says you have to know how to lie. Well, not someone in the chat, but that's like something that, that's like one of those things that people say. Hold up, guys. Bear with me. All right, I think we're not buffering anymore. I wonder if someone is important is in the city, because usually I don't get jammed, or I don't lose signal around here. It's very rare for me to lose signal around here. Lawyers use past decisions of the court, so they study a lot of case law and present other cases to the judge, says Jax. Yeah, I guess if you study past decisions, you can make a better informed decision on what can probably happen. I guess as objective as a judge wants to be, there might be biases that can be researched through their past decisions. Yeah, it's probably a strategy that's used, if I had to guess. Michael says, my wife says hello. Don't tell me that was your wife who tried to take a selfie with me in Times Square. Hopefully not. Most legal disputes are settled and less than 5% go to trial. Says Peter. Peter says that. I didn't say that. Yeah, I can believe that, because why go to trial? That's That's a lot of work. Is this 43rd Street? Yep. That's 42nd Street right there. That's 43rd Street. This is the Bank of America Tower. The one that sponsors the Winter Village.
I know there's some restaurants right there.
I'm not sure why there are people waiting on the crosswalk when the light is okay to go. We went to Bryant Park. You want to try to go again? Let's zoom through it. I'm not going to go all the way inside. Bryant Park, movie night starts on Monday. Yeah, sorry guys, it seems like I can't stream in Bryant Park. It's probably really that busy. I mean, in terms of perception, it doesn't look that busy. I'm not sure what's going on over there that's causing the connection to slow down. So that big screen over there that you see, that's where they play the movie at 8 o'clock. And you can watch it on the lawn. So I never actually experienced it, and it happens every Monday. If you go on the Bryant Park website and you Google it, you'll be able to see the movies that they show. I haven't actually gone to one because it's pretty late, like at 8 p.m. and I wasn't a streamer back then, and I wasn't around the area, so there was really no need for me to go. I think most local New Yorkers might go there if it's convenient for them. If they get off work and they're right there. But I do wonder how it'll work in terms of sound, because Midtown Manhattan and Bryant Park is pretty loud. So either there has to be a way for you to transmit it through your AirPods or headphones. But I'll let you guys know once I finally experience it. What the fuck happened, Lord? Wait, something happened to my thing? You guys still with me? Wait, I hope my things didn't get messed up. think I lost connection for a second. Hold up, guys. I don't know what's going on with my internet.
Onlardan elim biraz daha alışkın. Onda da hızlı tutman lazım ya. Onlar değil ya.
What are the you're not robbing them.
All right, I don't know what's going on, guys. Is there like some conspiracy going on? All right, hold up. Let's keep going. My bad, guys. I'm just trying to keep a steady look at the connection. Not sure why it seems to be acting up all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't know where my phone says no cell phone service, so I had to make sure that 5G was still on. I'm not sure what happened. Are we still good? Let me know. Let me know if I ever buffered. Because throughout this whole thing, it's just been going up and down. My bad, guys. I just had to focus on that for a second. All right, now we're good for the most part. All right. Anyways, I'll have to figure out what the heck is going on when I get home. Yeah, maybe it was a software update. Something happened. Anyways, we're still on 6th Avenue. We passed through Bryant Park. Here's Five Guys over here. Like I said, everything in terms of chain stores will definitely be more expensive in Midtown Manhattan. If you can help it, don't buy in Midtown Manhattan. If you don't got a choice, you don't got a choice. Chain stores aren't the same price everywhere. They're different prices. And I believe that Five Guys is equivalent to like McDonald's right over there. It's like McDonald's, Wendy's, they're competitors. And it's a chain store like McDonald's and Burger King. Yeah, when it comes to the fast food restaurants, they can set the price that they want depending on the franchise owner. But as far as like something like Home Depot goes, or one of those clothing or retail chain stores, I think the prices over there should be the same, because the catch is you can just order it online, right? So let's say if you go into the Home Depot that we saw in 23rd Street, if it's more expensive, why would you buy it there when you can just order it online and get shipping for free? Get it shipped for free. It wouldn't make sense. So in terms of those stores, I think the prices have to be the same. They can't increase the price. But in terms of fast food and fast food franchises, I think it can be more. Krispy Kreme was more in Times Square than it was here. Krispy Kreme was more expensive here. Where's Krispy Kreme? I think we skipped it. I think Krispy Kreme was $16 here for whatever that bundle you get, that standard bundle. I don't know if it's 12 or 24 donuts. In Times Square it was like $24, $23. What the heck? They put a little new thing there that says taxis can stand there. So I guess taxis have the exception. Usually it just says no standing in general. It was free for me at Krispy Kreme on St. Patrick's Day. How do they verify if you're Irish? I mean, is that, how does that even work? Wait. I don't even know, man. That's like one of those things that I don't know how to go into detail without it being too sensitive. But I guess they were like, you look Irish, so here you go, here's the donut. The Irish wear green, then verified. I guess if you wear green. Because they can't give everybody a free donut, you know what I mean? They give you free donuts when it's your birthday and other situations. Oh, right. I might have to end this stream a little early and start it back up. I'm not sure what's going on. Man, I gotta use the bathroom. I'm right next to a bathroom. I wanted to do a long stream today. I guess that thing didn't go away, guys. I guess that thing didn't go away. When does it go away? No, I'm next to a bathroom. You know, actually, around the time I was in Bryant Park, I felt it, but it's coming back again. But, yeesh. I can remember getting a box of Krispy Kreme for 89 cents back in 1960s as a kid, says Peter. Man, you're like, Peter is 65 years old. That's how he knows such facts. Apparently it is not hot enough. It's not humid enough. I'm spinning around, my bad for spinning around. I think I gotta use the restroom, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream and then I'll start one back up later. I gotta charge the phone too. I think I'm gonna start another stream. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Like the video, subscribe for more New York City walking content. My bad for keeping it short, but I don't know when this stomach bug is gonna go away, but I have to do what I have to do. Peace out.